Hey everybody, welcome to TradeScope. My name's Luis Garcia. I'm a part-time trader and this is my weekly trade recap where I go over all the trades that I've been making and anything on my watch list. Before I get started, I'd like to mention that this video is for educational purposes only and is not meant to be taken as financial advice. All right, let's get started. So this week was a light week, another light week. Had a light week last week and this one as well. I'm trying to keep things steady going into the end of the year. Really, the name of the game is to hold on to profits and unwind my positions. So I had a small trade at the beginning of this week. It was VST. It's something kind of off my watch list. I kind of keep things that I just check out from time to time. VST is I believe it's an energy company. I could be wrong. Vistra. Let's see. Integrated retail electricity and power generation. So yeah, it's in the energy sector. I saw that it's been kind of making good moves lately. There was really nothing else interesting on my watch list, so I decided to take a stab at it. I took, I think, 25 shares for the break of 160. That was on, I believe, the 3rd. Let's check the calendar. Yeah, it was like the 2nd or the 3rd, so I think it was Monday. I believe it was Monday the 3rd. Let's see here on the... Sorry, Monday the 2nd. So yeah, as you can see, I got in, I saw it break 60. It kind of held this this bottom resistance line. Let's see if I can get the doodle tool out here to show you what I'm talking about. So it kind of held this line. And that's... that was my stop loss. As you can see, it just kind of struggled from there on. So it broke 60 again near the, I think it was Thursday, and I just got out. I got out up here. So nothing really big. I made like 50 bucks on it. Like I said, I had 25 shares, so that was really my only profit for the week. Essentially a break-even week, but 50 bucks is 50 bucks. I'm happy with it. So let's take a look at the other things on my watch list real quick. So DJT, if you guys been following me, I've been in this since the election, and so I believe the election was right around here, this area. And I've just kind of been holding it into inauguration to see where it goes. So I currently have 175 shares. My stop loss is way down, only because, like I said, this is a long-term hold for me. I just want to see what it does going into the inauguration on the 20th of next month. As you can see, it's been holding the 50 really well. That's kind of another one of my maybe closer stop losses that I'm using. So currently the 50 moving average is around 30, and it's trading up here. It hit a high of 36.76 on Thursday. So I hold it around 45, I think is my break even. And I'm hoping for a break of that. My original plan with this, as I mentioned, was to have 175 shares. I was going to sell calls on pops. That really only worked out once. You know, I had a pop, I think it was either here or here, right down here. You know, I sold a call. It worked out, but I didn't want to risk it as it kind of came way down below here. The premium on calls above 45 just really wasn't worth it. So right now I'm just holding for that break of 45 to see if it can break higher to this level, which is 55. And if it does that, then its next high looking left is going to be around this level, right? So when it moves, it can move fast. As you can see, it's already been kind of curling up this week. right? So hopefully that momentum will continue into inauguration. You can see down here the momentum is also starting to roll back over since this big spike before the election. When was this? Let's see if we can get the crosshair out. So this was in October, yeah. So like I said, we'll see how things go with this one. Just keeping an eye on it. It's a long-term hold. FUBO is another one on my watch list that I've been holding a while. Just kind of a stubborn stock, you know. My stop loss is way down here at this level. Still hasn't hit it. It still keeps fighting, so it's bounced off a few times since I've held it. It rallied this week. You know, if you listen to my video last week, one of my potential strategies was to see if it kind of consolidates in the 70s. I might just get out of it for a small loss, but it just kept kind of roaring with momentum. So I kind of want to see what this does. It had a bit of a drop on Friday, but I want to see what this does next week. Keep an eye on it. See if it can finally break that 186 level. It continues to drop decent news, fundamental news. So I'm really looking for that break above here and then get to this level, which is around 216. And that would be about a $200 profit for me. So yeah, nothing crazy, but you know, it's just something that I got to see what it does. Moving on to something else that I'm holding right now is SYM. So we talked about this one last week. Broke my rules, got in way up here. It dropped. I decided to average down. So now my average is right around 30. It had this huge pop this week, right back above that. And then it looks like it's continuing with that momentum. So I kind of want to just see if it continues up. And then maybe if I can get out right around the test of the 200, then that would be a decent profit. Right now the 200 is sitting at 34. I got about 200 shares, so that would be a decent profit. I think that would be about $800 profit. So we'll see. We'll see if it can close that distance right here. If it can, then great. If not, then I'll just end up getting out of it somewhere in this area, hopefully. Next and last on my list is, nope, that was everything actually. Yep, that's everything I got. So, which is nice because my list is getting smaller week by week. Like I said, my plan is to try to unwind my positions currently, manage risk going into the end of the year, and start the new year fresh with holding on to my profits from this year and just start new. So let me know what you guys think of everything on my watch list. Like I said, it was a slow week. Let me know if anything wild is happening in your trading. And thanks again for watching, subscribing. Don't forget to like and share and subscribe if you're new. And thanks again.